The plot is amazing. The world building is amazing. The romance that is in the book is absolutely amazing. Hey to all my book lovers and fellow book dragons. If you're new here, hi, my name is Meredith and welcome to my channel. On today's video, we are going to be talking about these books for my library haul for this month. So let's get into it. The books I'm about to talk about, they're in no specific order. I just wanted to sit here and chat with some of the books that I've picked out at the library recently. Some of these books I have been dying to read. Some of these books are part of some of the reading that I'm doing for my YouTube channel. And I don't know exactly specifically what each book is about, but I just wanted to come on here and chat a little bit about them. So the first book we're going to talk about is in my summer beach read, and I actually just picked this book up and I'm super excited to read it. So we're going to talk about Summer Fridays by Suzanne Rendell. I do not remember specifically what this book is about, but one of my favorite YouTubers that I like to watch, and she's like really big on literary fiction and contemporary romance. I highly recommend checking her out if you like books in that specific genre, but she talks about this book and that it's a really fun summer beach read kind of book, and so I'm excited to read it, and hopefully I'll get to it sooner than later. So, and plus you'll hear all my thoughts when we do my summer beach reading vlog. The next book that I want to talk about, y'all know I love Tahira Mafi, and I just finished last month Watch Me. It's a trilogy, and so now we're going to read the second book called Release Me by Tahira Mafi. I am excited. This is going to be a super easy, fun read, I believe. I was so giddy about the first book, and they're super short and sweet. They're just so much fun. I could probably read this in a weekend. So that's definitely coming up here in the next few weeks, and I'm super excited to continue along with this story in the MMC and the FMC. And I think September, the third book comes out, so I'm definitely going to, that'll be like a nice little check that I finished a trilogy, so super exciting. The next book that I want to talk about, I'm actually going to do a trilogy reading vlog for this trilogy. I have been wanting to read this book for the longest time. I'm so excited. I've heard nothing but great reviews about this book. The plot is amazing. The world building is amazing. The romance that is in the book is absolutely amazing. The MMC I hear is amazing. I've heard, now obviously I have heard that if you go into this book thinking that it's a romance or a romantasy, then you're wrong. And so I am going in with the thought that this is not, that the subplot is romance, but also I love a good fantasy. I love world building. I love a good plot and a story. And so I'm very excited for this trilogy, and I'm excited to take y'all along with me on this trilogy and for y'all to see my thoughts and feelings. And hopefully everything that has been said about these books is definitely going to hit and be worth it. So we're going to read The Cruel Prince by Holly Black, and I'm super excited to start this book. My next book that I'm excited to talk about, I have no idea what this book is about. I was just perusing along the library aisles, I guess you could call them. Yeah, are they aisles? Shelves. I was perusing along. Is that even how you say that? Perusing? Anyway, I was just walking along the library aisles, and I stopped, saw this book, read the synopsis, and I was like, ooh, this is interesting, and decided I'm going to pick it up because sometimes I want a book that's not super popular right now that everybody's talking about. I want to find my book on my own, like back in the good old days where you just went to the library and you picked out books to read and everyone wasn't in your face, read this, and then you read it and you're like, that wasn't as good as everyone thought it was. So anyway, I want to actually start something, I don't know, with my channel where, of course, I want to read what's popular as well and what everyone's into, and sometimes I get FOMO and I'm like,
well, I want to know if it's all that and then some.
Like everybody else. But I also want to start something with my channel where we go back and and talk about some of the older books or series that are completed that nobody talks about. Like, I was literally laying in my bed one night and just went down the rabbit hole of like books in the 90s, fantasy books in the 90s, and even in the early 2000s. And I found some that I'm interested in giving a shot, and maybe I'll end up doing like vlogs with some of those, and we can talk about them and have fun with them. If they even end up being hits, I don't know, because I would have been a child back then, so I wouldn't have read any of those books. They're adult novels and series, and so I would really like to give that a shot, and I thought that would be fun. Something fun to do for my channel. Sorry, I'm talking a lot and then I breathe heavy. Anyway, I also want to start doing library vlogs where I go into the library and we scan the shelves and we randomly pick some books, and I read those and I do vlogs with them. I would probably do about 3 books for something like that, because right now my mind would like. Anyway, right now I'm doing that summer beach reading vlog, and now that I've started it, and I'm like, 5 books is a lot for a reading vlog, but I digress from that. No, I don't digress, but it was my first vlog, and it was like, I was just excited, and I was excited about summer, and I was like,
I want to read beach books. Well, yeah, yay me. Let's do this, and let's bring you along with me.
well, for one, I'm so nervous to do reading vlogs because I have no idea what I'm doing and have no idea how to even do the vlogs. And so I feel like I'm a spaz, but also I have so many books that I want to read, and I have my TBRs, and I have my library books that I just find and I want to read them. And I also have priorities and things that I have to do every single day. And so I'm like laying in bed and I'm like, how am I going to read all these books? So anyway, I will definitely in the future, reading vlogs will be probably only 3 books, but we're going to make it work with the reading vlog that I'm already starting for the summer beach reads. Now I digress. So let's talk about the book that I got from the library. Did I ever even finish telling you? So I want to start doing vlogs. I don't even think I ever finished telling you. I want to start doing vlogs for going to the library, picking 3 books just randomly. Obviously, I'm not just going to go, ooh, that's a pretty cover, let's pick it. But I'm going to read the summary and decide if I think it's interesting or not for myself, and then read them, and we rate them and do reading vlogs for those books. And I just think that would be so much fun. Now, I don't think my librarians would like yell at me if I bring my phone in and record. Like, obviously I can't record them at their desk or something. And you're not supposed to be on your phone. There's big signs that they won't let you talk on your phone in the library. Like, that's a strict rule. But I think I could come in and record, even if it's like nonchalantly recording. I may not be able to talk on the actual video. I'll probably have to do a voiceover, but I still think it would be fun to do. So let me know your thoughts if you think this one. Anyway, let's get back to what we're doing, which is my library haul. Okay, so I picked up The Bone Season by Samantha Shannon. This looks, it just looks like it'll be a good book. And is this a novel? No, I'm pretty sure this is a series. When I was researching it, I'm pretty sure it's a series. But let's read the synopsis together. This says, even a dreamer can start a revolution on the back. All right. The year is 2059. Paige Mahoney is working in the criminal underworld of Skyen, London. Her job, to scout for information by breaking into people's minds. For Paige is a dreamwalker, a rare kind of clairvoyant. And under Skyen law, she commits treason simply by breathing. It is raining the day her life changes forever. Attacked, kidnapped, and drugged, Paige is transported to Oxford, a city kept secret for 200 years, governed by an otherworldly race called the Rephaim, who seek to control clairvoyance for their own purposes. Paige is assigned to the care of Warden, a powerful Rafayette. Maybe I should know how to pronounce the words. Rafayette. A powerful Rafayette. He is her captor, her trainer, her natural enemy. But if she wants to regain her freedom, she will have to get close to him, to learn something of his mind and his own mysterious motives. The Bone season introduces a compelling heroine, a young woman discovering her powers in a world where everything has been taken from her. It also introduces an extraordinary young writer with huge ambition and a teeming imagination. Samantha Shannon has created a bold new reality in this riveting debut. Oh, so it's an author's debut novel. I swear it says, for the dreamers, besides this earth and besides the race of men, there is an invisible world and a kingdom of spirits. That world is round us, for it is everywhere. Charlotte Bronte. So I am excited to read this because no one has I've not seen anyone talk about this. Have any of y'all read this? And like I said, it says a novel on here, but I swear when I looked this up, but I'm pretty sure it's a series. Now, it might be interconnected. I'm really not quite sure. But like I said, I'm excited to read this book. And I just randomly picked it out, which makes it even more fun. Okay, so the last book we're going to talk about, she's a big one. And she's actually due back here quite soon. But it's a duology. I read the first one last year. So I'm really hitting myself for not reading them closer together. But I will say, I started the book already. I'm 40 pages in, chapter 4, and a lot of the stuff's coming back. So the author's done a really good job of... Sorry. Sometimes I'm just weird. The author has done a really good job of bringing everything back together, wrapping everything up from her first book to this book. Sorry. I say sorry a lot. I talk weird a lot, and I talk slow sometimes. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm trying. I'm learning. Bear with me. It will get better. Each video, I feel like, gets better. Each video. Oh, and I'm so excited. I have 30 subscribers. I looked today and I was like, yay, I have 30 subscribers. I feel like that's good for me. I don't care what other YouTubers have done in the past, but in a month I've gotten 30 subscribers. So yay, I'm excited about that. And I'm happy that y'all are here, and I hope that you continue on this journey with me. So anyway, we're going to talk about, I'm everywhere. My mind is everywhere. We're going to talk about the book that I'm reading right now. And I forgot what it's called. The Jihad Crown by Sarah Hashem. I don't even know if I pronounced that right. Forgive me if I don't pronounce names right. So, The Jihad Crown by Sarah Hashem. I've already started this. I am loving it so far. Super interesting. I am excited that it is dual POV. We're getting the MMC and the IFM. We are getting the MMC and the FMC's point of view. So I'm very excited. I think there's going to be a lot of world building, a lot of complex military stuff going on between two different kingdoms. The FMC, I personally think she's going to have a lot, well, really both MMC and FMC are going to have a lot to grow on through this. And like I said, she's big. So I think that there's going to be a lot to take in this book. And I was literally, I think it was either last night or the night before, I was laying in bed and I was looking at my shelves and I was like, I have so many books planned to read and want to read for the month of July. And this book is due back super soon. And I was like, I have to read it because I'm also reading The Lady of Darkness and I'm like 50% through and I'm going to definitely finish it. It's been a fun read and I'm enjoying it. But I was like, I have to read this because I have to return it. So I'm going to read this. I'm hoping to get this book done. We have a busy weekend, so I don't even know if I'm going to get to read at all. If I'm going to even pick up a book this weekend because we have a very busy weekend. But I'm hoping to get this book, to get a chunk of it read today. Like maybe 200 pages, maybe. Perhaps. I don't know. That's a lot to read. I think there's like over 600 pages in here. Yes, like 650. So then if I could get to like that bit, then maybe I could get it done by like Wednesday of next week. Possibly. That's my goal because it has to be returned. So, and then I have all these books, and none of these, 4 other books, none of these books are even on my TBR. We're talking 5 other books on my TBR, and then one of these books is a summer. I have to read at least 2 beach reads this month, at least, because my plans are to get the beach reading vlog posted right before the kids go. Sorry, there's like something in my eye. I'd like to get the summer beach reading vlog posted right before the kids go back to school, because it'll still be summer in August, so that will definitely be posted by then. It's not happening in the month of July. There's just no way. The month isn't long enough. I'd like to do the Fuck of the Air trilogy possibly this month, because unless I am misled, I'm pretty sure all of these books, and the words ain't that small, all of these books are probably shortish. I don't know. Yeah, less than 400 pages. That's 370. So if they're all around that, I think I could read. I don't know. That's asking a lot, isn't it? For me to read my TBR and summer beach reads and all of these library books and a trilogy in the month of July. Like, that's like we're talking superhuman. There's no way. I'd be very shocked if I got that done. So I'm lying to you guys. I'm not getting a trilogy reading vlog up this month. What am I even saying? If I do, then yay, maybe. You know what? I'm not gonna say I won't, because I could just like get sucked into this book because I am a mood reader. I'm a reader, not a reader. What is a reader? Breathe. I am a mood reader. So if I end up liking The Cruel Prince, then I'm like,
oh my goodness, I want to finish this, and I'm going to do the reading vlog, and then just throw out my TBR for the month of July.
Yes, that is very possible. But there are books on my TBR that I really want to read too. I really want to get to The Ascended. I really want to know about what happens in Duskbound because of Riftborn. Do you see the dilemma? Is it really a dilemma though? Because there's just so many books and they're all just amazing, and I'm having so much fun doing it. So that's not even a dilemma. That's like, that's like heaven. I feel like that's what heaven will be like. Books. Anyway, I am done. Done with this reading vlog. Not a reading vlog. Done with this video. With this library haul. I hope that it turns out great and not some drastic mess of me just rambling about all the books that I want to read, that I'm so excited about. I am so excited for all of these books. Okay, so that's it for this episode. This video. Alright guys, so that's it for this video. I hope you like this video. I hope you like library hauls, because that's what we're here for, because I love books and I love reading them before I decide if I want to shelve them on my bookshelf. And maybe that's silly to some people, but really, like, for me, for my bookshelf, and here I go rambling again, I want books that I know I'm going to love, which I'm not even going there with the pretty little books I've already bought and I haven't even read. Like, I'm already being a hypocrite right now. Anyway, I like to read books before I buy them because, yes, they are pretty, but I want them to be meaningful and I want to see them on my shelves and I want them to make me so happy, because those are the books that have like changed my life and have lifted my reading, not really goals, but like the joy of reading. Like they've added to my reading. There we go. So I love the library and I love Libby app. I love Hoopla, and I also love my Kindle with my Kindle Unlimited. And that's all I have to say. I need to go. So that's it. I hope you like this video. Please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel to see more videos like this. And I have no idea why I'm talking so fast and I've been so energetic, but I hope you like that too. So I will see you in my next one, and I love you guys. Bye. Where's my remote to pause it? Oh, there's my clicker. Ow, my leg. Did it do it?